They say wisdom comes with age, but all these senior citizens got was a one-way ticket to trouble. Here are 5 cases when abusive grandparents realize they've been caught. Number 5. Grandma's reckless drive ends in handcuffs. A vehicle is reported driving in the wrong direction, causing concern for public safety. By the time officers locate the driver, she's corrected her course. But the situation is far from normal. Here's what happens when the officers approach her.
No, I'm Deputy Ansel with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. You been drinking today?
Officer, I am very good.
You're really drunk? Is there a reason why you wrecked into the guardrail when you stopped?
No, I just...
We heard the music from the sunlight.
And your registration and insurance?
Officer, I really didn't want to do anything wrong. I was just trying.
As the conversation continues, the officer sees an open alcohol bottle inside the car. This immediately turns the stop into a DUI investigation.
Bravo Juliet Papa, November 89, AJP 1089 on a white Detailtron 95.
Alright, I'm gonna go chat with her. We're gonna talk over my patrol car, okay?
Alright. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes, I am.
Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong, officer.
So, are you willing to dispel my complete field sobriety, standardized field sobriety exercises?
Yes.
In order to dispel my belief that you're impaired? Okay.
No, because what you're saying is not true. Because I just want to go home.
Okay, okay. So, if you could just stand here with your feet together, hands at your sides, okay? Can you just take a step back for me, please? Perfect, right there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check your eyes, all right? You're gonna follow the tip of the pen. You see the tip of the pen?
Yes.
Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. No. Follow just the tip and with your eyes only. Don't move your head. You understand? You understand the instruction? Okay, just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? Do me a favor, lean up against the car, okay?
She's not off to a great start, is she? The officer gives her another shot at the eye test, hoping she'll follow instructions this time.
So we're gonna try this again, all right? Stand over here for me, please. All right. Follow just the pen, tip of the pen, and with your eyes only. You know you have to follow this when I move it with your eyes, okay? Just with your eyes only, okay? Just your eyes, don't move your head. Follow the tip of the pen, look at the tip of the pen. All right, we're gonna do another one, all right? Step over here. All right, right here. Right over here, Sandra. I want you to put your left foot facing this way, facing the truck. No. Come over. Sandra, come over here. Okay. I want you to put your left foot along the line like this, okay? Right on the line. Put your right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe. Keep your hands at your sides. Put your right foot right in front. Put your right foot in front, heel to toe. No, we're not walking yet. We're not walking yet. We're just starting, okay? Put your left foot on the line. Sandra, put your left foot on the line. Can you put your left foot on the line? All right. Put your right foot directly in front of it. Right? Okay. Stay there. Don't move until I tell you to start, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. Turn around, keeping 1 foot on the line. Don't start yet. In return, taking 9 heel-to-toe steps. All right? So it's going to look so... Don't start yet.
Next up, the heel-to-toe walk. Will she handle it any better? Let's see.
Do you understand?
1,
Do you understand?
2.
Hold on. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
All right. Start back here. Go ahead and get in your position. Right foot in front of it, and then go ahead and start.
Well, the wind is like
Right now, go ahead and start.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You want to keep going?
No, sir.
You're supposed to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
I don't know. I've never done this before.
Well, that's why I asked you if you understood the instructions, Sam. Not backwards, honey. Not backwards.
Oh, okay.
Like back that way. Okay, stay there for me, all right? Okay. You're gonna stand with your heels together and your arms at your side, okay? Do you want to take off your shoes? It's up to you.
I mean, that's if you
Do you balance better without your shoes on or with your shoes?
without.
Without your shoes, you can take off your shoes if you want.
Okay.
Okay, and face me. Face me. Turn and face me.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Put your heels together, hands at your side. When I tell you, I want you to raise one leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. Okay, it's about the height of a Coke can. All right, okay? So hands at the side, 1001, 1002, 1000, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
1001.
Hold on, wait till I tell you to start, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions? All right, hands at your side, feet together. Heels together. Okay? When you're ready.
Then comes the one-leg balance test, and by now it's pretty clear. This isn't going to end well for her.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 5, 6.
Keep going.
Do you want the other side?
No, you just keep going with that foot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right, stop for me, okay?
I mean, the wind was blowing.
Do you want to try it again? You said the wind was blowing?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and put your heels together.
Yes.
Okay, raise 1 foot, 6 inches off the ground, 1001, 1002. Count out loud.
1001, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006.
Okay, we're gonna stop, okay? Sandra, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay?
The officer places her under arrest for driving under the influence.
My pants.
What do you mean?
There's no way I can button up my pants.
Oh, button them.
Yes.
Are they gonna fall off of you?
Not really.
All right. We won't worry about it now. Take a seat. We're gonna come take a seat.
Yes, please. Yes.
This offense number in custody.
Okay.
As the arrest is completed, the woman's reckless behavior catches up with her. She thought she could get away with it, but the officers make sure she's held accountable. Number 4. Grandma's unbelievable attempt to avoid a ticket. Police officers initiate a traffic stop after observing a vehicle driving erratically. Instead of pulling over immediately, the driver continues to a nearby gas station, parks, and exits her vehicle, heading directly into the store. Here's what happens next.
50.
No,
We're going to be at 5.
We're not. No,
28.
Hold on, let me get my ticket. Let me just get my ticket. Let me get my ticket.
No, absolutely not.
Let me just get my ticket, sweetie.
Absolutely not. 50. Drop it.
528.
No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not.
Mama.
Ma'am? You're fine.
Drop my hand.
Grab her
Mama,
hand.
baby.
I got her.
Oh, Lord. They behind
Drop
my
your
back.
stuff. Drop your stuff.
They behind my back. Oh, Lord, dog.
14A, we're 10-4. Just on this one more.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Drop it. Drop it. Let go of the lighter.
Oh, my lighter. Yeah, baby. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Do not pull away. Stop
I'm not
pulling away.
Wait, I'm not
You
pulling.
already pulled away from me in there. Stop. I told you. Don't be reaching for anything.
Mama, get all my stuff up, though.
Stop. Just stop pulling away.
I'm not, lady.
You're making something that's easy. It could be a lot. You're making it. All right? Listen to me. You get stopped in a traffic stop. You don't go walking in to cash your lotto ticket, ma'am.
You didn't turn your light on till I parked, ma'am.
Okay.
I know
that
what you
doesn't
did.
matter. My lights were on and you saw me.
Oh, Lord. Can y'all please get my stuff up?
Yep, we'll get in just 1 sec. We're going to stand here till then, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, dog. Oh, baby, I ain't. I'm 67.
14A, we're 50.
Today my birthday. You think I'm finna fight with them? I got a lot of.
Even in cuffs, the woman refuses to back down, throwing out excuses in a desperate attempt to avoid the consequences.
Oh, Lord. Hey, can I call my daughter and tell her to pick my granddaughter up?
Nope. Not right now, ma'am.
Ooh, Lord. Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
Murphy, can you just stay 10-12 with her stuff here? Thank you. You're not going to. You're going to stand in front of our cruiser.
I got a lot of sense going on.
You got what?
I got a lot of sense.
You got a lot of sense? Okay, well, your sense wasn't working when I told you to stop and you kept walking inside to do your ticket. Okay?
Oh, okay.
That wasn't sense.
You right, baby.
Okay, thank you. All right.
You got her?
Yep, I got it.
I ain't finna do nothing, baby.
You're right. You're not going to do anything. I got you.
I think so. It's gonna review. Okay.
She went, oh wait, to stop her, she went to, no, I'm going to cash my ticket. She had stuff to do first, I guess. You had stuff to do, I saw.
Ma'am, can you take a step back? Step back away from the car. You're going to be searched. Is there anything on you that can poke me, prick me, stick me?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be? Or there's not?
You want to snatch up top?
Huh? Hold it.
The officers, however, focus on securing the scene and ensuring she doesn't pose further risk.
You guys are 14 yet?
Ma'am.
know. Can you tell my daughter to go pick up my granddaughter, please?
We'll work on that in a minute here.
You Lord.
Yeah, I did that. Alright, let's pull this black hoodie up.
During a search of her belongings, officers discover several concerning items.
It's your birthday.
I know it is.
Goodness gracious. If you got anything, it'll be in the purse, I guess. Everything going to come out. Shaking some whole bud in there. I guess this is one of her areas. Oh yeah, there is. Hey, go. What? I can't reach it. Hold on, again. You get a. Do you have another NDL bag or you just want one?
If you want later after this, I can fix that camera.
Okay.
So you can actually touch it.
Perfect.
Looks like she'll be spending her birthday in jail, unfortunately.
Well, you can do both. But the way they mounted it, it's so far over that you can't reach it. So what I did is I just put this forward and I pulled it off the mount over and just wired it over. And the rest was good with how I mounted it.
Same thing.
That's the fair one.
What is this? It's a big round. 223. That's not, is it? No, it's a 7.62. Why is she carrying around a rifle? Can you put that in the bag? Thank you, sir. Yeah? You got out of this car.
There you go.
I completely forgot. No, bingo biscuits. There it is.
Huh? Oh, if you want. I know you can get it.
I'll take the,
Just put cockroaches like on your game now. There's cockroaches.
I don't, listen, here, give me that cup. That's the cup holder. You don't have to go, like, surface. Like, opening that, there's stuff in there.
The woman's vehicle is searched and additional items are cataloged.
I'm running. I started running.
You're breathing. That's where the car was.
Alright. Cool. Yep, there you go. Can we get another?
Another bag?
Larson, where are we going with this car?
Finding somebody to come get it.
You want me to work on that, or you?
Alright, we're good. This is Daisy. I'm gonna read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned if you wish. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Sorry. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. So Daisy, can you hear me? Alright. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you, ma'am? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Nothing to talk about? What? Okay. You don't want to talk? Alright, well your daughter, I guess, is on her way to come get your car, okay? Alright. Take care.
Ultimately, the woman faces multiple charges: felon in possession of a firearm, possession of controlled substances, and resisting an officer without violence. Number 3. Grandma's fast food run turns into a fast arrest. Deputies respond to a stolen car at a McDonald's parking lot, confirmed to be stolen from Georgia. Inside, they find a grandmother, her adult daughter, and a child. Officers order them to show their hands and step out.
Hey, occupant, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. No, stay in the vehicle. Let me see your hands. Step out and face away from me. Yes, you. Face away from me. 224, I got one at gunpoint, compliant. Bravo Foxtrot. Face away from me. Stay right there.
One at gunpoint.
Okay, just stay right there. Face away from me. No, back up. Stay where you're at. Just face away from me. Come towards me. Come towards me. Okay, stay right there. Just turn and face away from me. Hold on 1 second. You'll just listen to what I'm saying. Go ahead and back up. Back up. Face away from me. Back up. Back up. Hey, come over and get hands. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Face away. Keep listening. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Over here. This way. This way.
Yep. Just keep covering.
Anyone else in the vehicle besides grandbaby?
I can see some.
Your daughter? Okay, how old's your daughter?
She's 24. She's 24.
24? Okay.
Sir, can we use the phone to call my brother or somebody?
Got it, bro. Foxtrot.
Can I at least call
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
1 second.
Hold on.
Sir, can we at least get our stuff? Can you help?
Hold on.
Sir, can you help us at least call some help? Because we got the baby with us.
Okay, for 1 second. Step back for a second. Step back for a second.
Where are we at right now?
You're in Palm Coast.
Palm
You can have a
Coast?
seat. She good? Good.
Officers remain cautious after learning there's a firearm in the vehicle.
Figure out, did you ask any weapons and how many other occupants? Just the granddaughter, I'm not sure. Come out with your hands up. We'll ask her. Any weapons in the car?
Yeah, my guns. Sir, can we please at least call
There's
for some help?
one gun in the car?
Yeah, it's...
Is it a pistol?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
There's a pistol in the car.
Keep backing up. Keep coming. Keep coming, Edwin.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep
Back here.
Keep
Back
coming.
here, back here,
Keep
back here,
coming.
back here.
Anyone else besides the child?
Okay.
Why are you handling me like that?
We'll explain everything in just a second.
Oh, okay.
No one else besides the children?
No.
There's a pistol in the car.
This is my baby.
Do you have any weapons on you? Change the back of my hand just to check the hoodie. We go throw it in your car.
No, my baby.
I understand that.
Oh, okay.
It's part of our procedure.
Any officers inside the Toyota, announce yourself and surrender. Do it now.
Second Bravo Foxtrot secure.
Clear back here. Clear.
Meanwhile, they ensure the child's safety as the investigation continues.
Any shoes in there for her?
I don't see the other one. But let me just move my car real quick. I see the other one.
Go ahead and send her back.
Want to help with your shoes? Any shoes? There you go. We got one. Oh, I know. It's easier if I just get the other. One shoe. You gotta put it on. That's what the these shoes not fit you? Where'd it go? Oh, shit. There we go.
After informing her of her rights, the officers question the grandmother about the vehicle.
1, 2. There you go. I don't want you hurting your feet.
I can put her in my car for now. I'll hang out with her.
Okay.
That way she's out of here for a little bit.
Yeah. And the AC.
Yeah.
Want me to go ahead and read her? Talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Just roll the window down.
One second. We're still doing the investigation, so we got to figure out exactly what's going on. Okay. But we're not just gonna. We're not. You have family members who think it's found, do all that stuff. We definitely
What's your first name, ma'am? Who? The child? No. If we can we haven't gotten there. All right. So you are in handcuffs, not free to go. Obviously, we're conducting an investigation, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her within time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. If any time we stop talking, have an attorney present, I'll question, we stop your request. Do you understand these rights? What time frame? Okay. Where'd you rent it from? 6 rental car? Okay, where at was the rental company? Like, where'd you rent it from? Georgia. In Georgia? Okay. Couple months? Okay. When were you supposed to have the car back by?
I just kept extending it.
You kept extending it? Okay.
Are you gonna let my daughter go?
Yeah, we're trying, besides the gun that's in there, is there any other weapons or anything like that? Okay, is the gun yours?
Yeah.
Okay. How does Georgia...
Not for your car.
Okay.
The woman claims that the car was a rental, but officers remain suspicious.
All right, let me go. All right. That's confirmed, so just inventory it. Well, I'm over there, correct? Okay. I'm gonna go over everything here with you in just a second. I just need to get your name real quick, okay? What's your first name? Where we're at right now, the vehicle was entered stolen, okay? That's why we're here right now, kind of figuring out what's going on. Do you know where the vehicle came from at all?
I know it's a rental, but I don't know.
Where were y'all coming from?
Who's coming from down south?
Where down south?
Florida, Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, okay. Who lives in Palm Beach?
My mom, other kids.
Your mom, okay. So were you with your mom, or did she pick you up from Palm Beach?
She picked me up.
Okay, so do you live down there? Okay. Did your mom tell you where the car came from, or anything like that? How long ago did mom pick you up? How long ago were you down there?
I just got here. Literally. She just picked me up.
Today, or like early this morning?
Last night.
Okay. Okay.
Do she have her pacifier? She won't cry.
Yes, she does. Yes. I think, yeah. And if not, we'll make sure we find. We got her shoes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't know where the vehicle, like, your mom showed up with the vehicle?
All right.
Okay. Did she tell you where she rented it from? No. Okay. Besides the gun that your mom said was in there, is there any other weapons in there that you know of? No. All right. So. Kind of like where we're at right now, like I told your mom, what we have to do now is we send the information for the vehicle to Georgia, because that's where it was stolen, and they send us back what's called a hit confirmation. As soon as they send us that back saying that it's confirmed stolen, vehicle stolen, we kind of have to figure out a little bit from there. Right now,
As officers work to gather information, they emphasize that failing to return a rental car does not excuse the fact that it's now considered stolen.
But if you have nothing to do with the vehicle, mom said she rented the vehicle. Obviously, if it's a failure to return, that's something she's going to have to work out with them. And she told me it's been a couple months that she hasn't returned it, and she said she kept extending it. Again, I don't have access to obviously all the paperwork. It's just, yeah. So, but as soon as we figure all that out, and if you have nothing to do with the vehicle, we're gonna get you out of here. We'll get you with the child, and then we'll have somebody come get you or something like that. As of right now, unfortunately, like not free to go because, like I said, the vehicle's stolen, and we're just trying to confirm.
But I was in the back seat. I wasn't even driving.
Right. But what I'm saying is, because you're in the vehicle, you're not free to leave. We're just trying to figure out a couple more things before we do get you out of here. Okay. But like I said, once we figure everything out, from what I'm
escorting me in there, because I use the bathroom.
What we'll do is we'll have a female deputy come out here, and then we'll go from there. Okay. But as of right now, like I said, you're not free to go. Do you have anything tucked, shoved, hidden, or anything like that we need to know? All right. Give us just a minute. We're gonna go ahead and get this going, and as soon as we get that information, we'll get you going. Okay. Just watch your leg. Okay.
As if the stolen vehicle isn't enough, Grandma complicates the situation further by coming up with another lie.
Wow, so guess what? That's a charge.
DCF. That's all you need to drop. What's your first name?
Yeah, she gave false name. We don't know yet. We're confirming.
Bad place to stop.
Oh, they were already sitting here. So, believe it or not, people will give you a fake name.
Then why are you lying about your name? Shocking. So you're telling me you got no warrant? Didn't the guy in Canal last week warrant?
I wasn't here last week.
So you have no warrant, no charge, no problem.
Long deck, so it's with
and look what you just did.
On the,
that big party?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
And now you're going to go to jail. You're doing no DCF because you wanted to lie about your name for literally no reason. What you're telling us is you have no warrant.
just taking over and I've given no warrants, and now we're just not there tomorrow. Claiming no warrants, never been in jail.
So why she give a fake name?
Because she doesn't want to deal with this, what she said. Because it's on her.
Yeah, make sure you take that. With you, yeah. It should be like a black hoodie. The police lady, she already had took it out. She already had took it out. No, it should be in there. Yeah, that's it. Make sure ain't nothing in it. Make sure ain't nothing in it. Huh? Just hold on to it till you come back over.
What started as a quick bite in McDonald's ends in a trip to jail.
Harem, plug my phone up so I can be charging for you. Make sure you get my AirPods and all that. My computer bag. You can get the most important stuff, like you said, then you can always get my other stuff. Get. What you got, Tinsley? Some diapers and all that?
81 with a Bravo Foxtrot 1015.
You got my debit card? Ask them for my debit card. You got my purse? You got my debit card? No, you gonna need to use, yeah, just in case.
Alright, we're getting out of here. You want anything else you need to tell her?
Harry, I guess I'm gonna try and call and just see what Sai say. I'll try and call you as soon as I can. You know what my charge is gonna be?
Not all. So it's the grand theft and possession of a firearm on commission of a felony.
So 2 charges?
Eventually, officers place her under arrest for grand theft auto and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. They make arrangements for her granddaughter to be picked up by a relative. The grandmother, who thought she could talk her way out of trouble, now realizes she's caught. Number 2. Grandpa's laptop exposed him, so he tried to set it on fire. A man helping his 87-year-old neighbor remove a browser finds disturbing content. When questioned, the elderly man gives no explanation, then later tries to burn his laptop with gasoline. The neighbor stops him from destroying the laptop and tells his wife, who rushes home in distress. He then calls 911 to report the incident.
I just received a phone call from my husband. He said that our 87-year-old neighbor just came over and asked him to delete a browser that he had on his laptop. And when my husband opened it, it was labeled toddler. He's looking up child pornography, and now the man is in the driveway trying to burn the laptop.
Do you think it was accidental that that information got up there?
No.
And that's why
he's
he's doing that? Okay.
And he's outside. He just stopped him from burning the laptop. Talked to my husband. He just took the gasoline away from him.
Officers are immediately sent to the scene.
What's going on? So he came over Tuesday, and he asked me to look at his laptop. I said, okay. I said, what do you want me to do? And he said, I want you to delete some stuff. He had some stuff on it that I don't want on there, but I want it removed. So I'm like, okay, I'll just, He goes, I want the whole program removed. And I said, okay. And then he said, well, I want to put it back on. And I'm like, well, what's the point of removing it? You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I got to go get my kids at school. So then the next morning, which was yesterday morning, he stopped me and said, hey, could you look at my laptop again? How you doing? And I said, yeah, no problem. I'll look at it. So I went over there and he had it open. I looked at it and he goes, I want you to remove it. Same story. So I'm like, okay. I saw his windows that were open. One said toddler. I didn't click in it, but I saw the windows. There was like 6 windows. The next 2 were maybe Russian.
So did you see any sort of chop?
I saw the tab. I have 2 kids, a young daughter, so I'm like,
Get out of here.
So I go, what do you want me to do? And he said, just delete it. And I'm like, okay. He was standing there. I didn't know what to do at the time. I'm like, what do I do? So I would have opened it if he wasn't standing there to see what it was.
Yeah.
But it definitely said toddler. And I'm like, oh. And I said, I'm done. I just got mad and I just said, I'm going home. So I called his wife at work and told her about it. And she said, well, I'm going to come home now. I said, okay. So I guess she called him. He came back over here and wanted me to delete it, the whole thing.
This is today.
Today, yeah. And then I said, I'm done. I'm not anything with this. And I let him have it. I yelled at him a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I have kids. You want my kids to come over there and sit with you all the time? I said, I don't do it. I'm not doing it. And it just, and then finally I said, just please go. So I called his wife, told her what happened. She was on her way home. And I was out here with her on the phone. And he had a dolly with this on. And I said, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm going to burn the laptop. So he had the laptop with the lighter out back. And I said, no, you're not. And his wife started crying. She's like, I'm trying.
The neighbor explains everything, including what he saw and the suspect's attempt to destroy evidence.
So I said, okay. I said, please go sit down. Please. So he sat down. I went back in my house and I saw him walking along the side. So I ran out really fast. And I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to burn it. And I said, why? He goes, I want to destroy it. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed this and I ran over here, called my wife. My wife said, we have to call the cops.
Where's the laptop now?
It's over there.
Is it in one piece?
I don't know. His wife came home. I was listening in, and she said, we were going to destroy it. I want to destroy it. It's going to be destroyed. I'm not going to take it, and we're going to destroy it. So I don't know. She said, I'm going to take it to work. I don't really know what's going on over there. So I wish I never saw it, but then I'm like, he's a great.
After taking the neighbor's statement, officers turned their attention to the elderly man.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm Deputy Hoosier 5 County Sheriff's Office. How you guys doing today?
We're fine, so far.
Gosh, what's going on today?
He's got a dementia,
Okay.
and he tried to take the gasoline and burn the computer.
Gotcha.
And it was so close to the house, and Mike called me, said the house was going to be sick.
Gotcha. Are you on any medications at all?
No, he's going to the doctor tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a new doctor.
Gotcha. So how did all this start today?
How did this all start today?
I had a computer and I had a program on it that I didn't want. So I asked him to get rid of it.
Okay.
He saw something and I don't know how.
Gotcha. What kind of program did you have on there? What kind of program?
It was TI.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know. It's another search engine. I don't know either.
Okay.
It's just one that.
What does that search engine do? Is that what is that? I'm not familiar with
It's
that.
I don't know what it is.
It's a.
It's not a good program. I don't know.
What is it? Go search things.
What does it do? What does it do? Is it different from like
Doesn't do
Google?
anything. Brings up things that you might look at.
Like what?
Anything.
Okay. Then what else happened? So you had that search thing on there.
I asked him to take all that off.
Okay.
He saw something I didn't even know was on there.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think he saw anything either because he didn't have it very long.
Gotcha.
I'm taking care of it.
Got it. Then what else? What else happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
He has 2 children.
I gotcha.
They're never over here. I would never do anything to a child.
He insists he has no idea how the content got on his device and denies any ill intent, but the officer isn't buying it.
I didn't mention anything about that.
Well, there's nothing there. What did he say?
He was saying you brought over their computer with gasoline and like a
And
dolly.
you know what the gasoline was for? He told me what he saw.
Well, I just don't. I don't want you starting fires in a neighborhood.
Yeah, he was going to tell you.
That's a good point.
Because usually you start a fire with gasoline, it's going to explode. It's not like diesel. Gasoline's gonna ignite very fast, and you're gonna get hurt.
I haven't ever started a fire. Ever.
I came home from work. Mike called me and he was going to.
Okay. So how long has this been going on with the computer? Have you asked him to delete the browser before?
No.
No.
This is the first time this has happened? Okay. You guys haven't have your IDs with you by any chance? Or driver's license?
I have mine, yes.
Can you grab his too? If
Yeah,
you, yes.
his too.
Thank you.
I am so sorry.
Why are you sorry? I was asking why you're sorry.
Golf course in my front yard, for one thing.
Gotcha.
I didn't do anything.
What do you normally like on the computer? Is there anything that you look up or anything, or?
Oh, everything.
Like what? Examples?
The weather.
Weather and stuff? Okay. I have a few questions to ask you. So he has dementia, you're saying? How long has he had dementia for?
He's had it.
Has it been on
stage 2.
Okay. When was the last time he was on medication?
He's never been. I have a hard time getting him over to the doctor.
When was he diagnosed?
He hasn't. That's what we're doing tomorrow.
So how is it stage 2 if he hasn't been diagnosed?
Well, I'm just watching for a while, and I talked to people, and they indicated they've had parents like that.
Okay. I understand he may be older, but he's heard me just fine through my conversation with you. He's heard me just fine when I was talking to him. Okay. All right, just give us a few minutes. We're still investigating everything that's going on, okay? This laptop, where is it located?
I got it. I'm going to destroy it. I took it away. He doesn't need it.
Okay, I'm just saying I don't do anything with it yet. I do have to call my supervisor. Once I have answers and more clarification, I'll come talk to you guys, okay? All I ask that you guys is hang out for a little.
Stage 2 dementia with no diagnosis? That only raises more red flags. Is the wife telling the truth or just covering for her husband?
I'm a school teacher too.
Were you?
Retired.
What was the reason why you were bringing out the gas tank?
I was going to destroy the computer.
You're going to destroy the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked him to destroy it. He wouldn't do it.
Okay. Is it your computer?
Hmm?
Is it yours?
Uh-huh.
How long have you had it?
Oh, a long time. It's just a little laptop.
Long time? If you were to guess, how long have you had it?
A couple of years.
5, 10,
No,
2?
not that many. Couple, 2.
2? Okay.
I don't know how old it is. I really don't.
Huh?
I don't know how old it is. It's old.
Okay. Now, where's the laptop right now?
I have it.
You have it? Okay.
She won't let me have it.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. No one's saying you did anything wrong. We're just, we're here trying to make sure everything's okay.
Hey, Jay. How you doing?
I was going to burn the computer. And they thought I was going to burn the house down.
Well, either way, that's the wrong choice.
I know it was.
This is kind of where we're at. I'm going to be very straight up honest with you. So right now there's allegations being made that there may be potential child pornography on that laptop. Okay. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's a different pay grade that has to deal with that, okay? I do have enough right now to go for a search warrant and secure that laptop. But you can hand it over to us that way.
No.
And voluntarily give it to us. But if we do go for the search warrant, I have every right to secure this residence and that laptop until the search warrant is done.
Law enforcement informs him that they need to take the laptop for investigation. He's given 2 choices: voluntarily hand it over or have it seized through a search warrant.
Which could be today.
So you want to take it?
We want to take the laptop, yes. And if there's nothing on it, you get it right back, and that's it.
He said there was.
So
When you say secure the property, what exactly?
secure the property, so I can secure everybody in here from tampering or touching the evidence.
I mean, everybody's going to stay out here?
Everyone has to stay out here until that search warrant's done, and then we take the laptop and we leave with the laptop legally. But if you want to surrender the laptop to us with consent, we get the laptop now and we get out of here.
What happens if I surrender it to you and then you find things on it? What are you going to do then?
That's not up to me.
That's the different. Whoever.
That's completely up to our detectives, especially.
He hasn't done anything. He's just looked at
I
stuff.
understand.
He's got dementia.
I understand. That's all going to go into account. But this is not something I can just go back on the road and ignore. You have to see my position. How old are you, sir?
87.
I don't know if they're going to even push an issue just due to his age. Just because that can be physically taxing, that whole process. Okay. But as of right now, those are your options. I can secure a search warrant and then take the laptop that way, or if you want to hand it over to us, we don't look at it, we just we submit it to evidence, and then the detectives pick it up and that's it. Just don't touch it, we're just going to grab it with gloves.
Oh, right here.
Don't touch it, man, just leave it in the thing, just watch it.
I just picked it up and was going to take it.
You're okay. Like I said, it's nothing against you guys. I have a job to do.
Well, my fingerprints are on it now.
No, it's more of what's there internally. If there is anything, like I said, if there's nothing on there.
It looks good, so I should have taken it, but I've been trying to get rid of it. I've been trying to break it. You can't break these things.
It's just one of those things we have to do, okay? Just point to him where it is, we'll take it, and then we're going to submit it, okay?
Why do you have another browser?
After some hesitation, he surrenders the device. Officers reassure him that if nothing is found, it will be returned.
Okay, And that wasn't coming from a threatening manner or anything. I'm just I'm not going to sit here and lie
Do I
to
get
you.
anything in writing that you took it or anything?
I can give you a case card with all my information and everything. Is there any additional stuff you want to let us know?
Oh, that's the only thing you had. I
okay.
have my own computer, but never touches
Okay.
it.
Again, that's the only thing I have enough right now for a search warrant for, based off talking to the neighbor and talking to you. Again, I'm not here to lie to you. I'm just here to tell you how it is. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to touch that laptop. That goes straight submitted. We don't even look at it.
Okay.
That goes straight to our detective. That's assigned for these kind of cases. And then whether they want to do anything with it, or if they have enough probable cause to pursue criminal charges, that's going to be on them. With that being said, I'm going to go to my car. I'm going to get you case cards, a bunch of information. This hang tight for a few more minutes, and then I can let you guys go about your day. Okay.
Okay.
Because you gave us the computer, this is just like a written form stating that we're allowed to have it. That's all. And then any passwords for the computer,
I have no idea.
But he would just write it out, so I'll ask him. Okay. You'll be contacted by a detective.
Okay.
I don't know when.
Okay.
It could be earlier, like later, this coming week. Any passwords? No. Okay. That's it. As far as anything criminal-wise, that's not my determination to make. Okay. Everything classified right now, it's a suspicious incident. That's what we're going to classify it as because we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
I
He
don't.
hasn't done anything. He's always on the computer.
You'll probably be contacted. It really depends on their caseload.
Yeah.
I don't. It could be next week. It could be the week after.
Okay.
Like I said, if there's nothing on the computer of evidentiary value, they're just going to give it back to you, and that's it. Again, that's not my determination. I'm not touching the computer. My job is to transport it from here to evidence, and that's it.
Okay.
I write a report on literally what happened here, and that's it. It's up to the detective to whether they want to pursue anything or kind of investigate it further. But like I said, they feel like there's nothing on the computer. We're going to come back and drop it off to you, and that's going to be the end of it. All right.
All right. Thank you.
If you guys need any questions answered or anything like that, don't hesitate to call.
Okay.
We'll try to clear things up as best we can. Okay. With that being said, we'll get out of here. Okay. I appreciate everything.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
With the laptop secured, they take a written statement from the neighbor.
Confirm that everything on the statement is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, what if he comes over and he wants to talk about it?
I was on the leave. If you don't want him over here...
I mean, it's not, like I said, there's never been an issue before. I mean, he's nice.
I would advise just have everybody separated for right now for
just trying to
everything that's
stay
going
away
on.
from it. It's just,
especially with your children, we don't know the circumstances, okay?
Right, that's the thing. Like, he's 5 and he's like, oh, there's Bill and Beverly, I want to go say hi. And I'm like, you can't.
Yeah, just stay separated and look forward to a call from the detectives. Okay.
Months later, forensic investigators confirm illegal content on the laptop. The man is arrested for child exploitation material but posts a $7,500 bond. His attorney claims he's mentally unfit for trial, leaving the case ongoing. Number 1. Grandma takes on cops and instantly regrets it. A woman refuses to step out of her vehicle despite repeated orders from officers. She stays put, acting entitled and defiant. But that doesn't last long. The officers aren't having it, and soon enough, she finds out the hard way.
When someone tells you get out of the car, you get out of the car. Quit being so entitled.
I'm not. Please, he needs to go to...
Well,
Pulling me up. Let me up, please.
Go inside. Sit up to your butt. You're not in control here. Stand up. Now you get to hang out in the back of the cop car.
She needs to go to the...
Charlie, you're being messed around to update you with the bloody nose.
She needs to go to the...
We'll make her... You don't get to control this. Get in the car.
Please. Guys,
Get in the car. Get in the car, ma'am, or I'm going to yank you in. The baby has a bloody nose. Okay. So she took off for me. What do you want to do? Hey, we unlocked the door. We unlocked the door.
Meanwhile, her granddaughter sits inside the vehicle, nursing a bloody nose.
She assault you guys? Huh? She assault you guys? No, I told her to get out and she tried to roll up the window on me. Hello? What happened? Yeah. Okay. Did you fall? Yeah. Okay. Hold on one sec. Listen, ma'am, hold on. Be quiet and let me talk.
Move your foot.
Move your foot.
She needs one of those
Let me talk. Well, we're going to get one that's not going to jail. Look, Shut up. Shut up. Listen. I turned on my lights and sirens. You took off. That is be quiet. That is eluding. You can go to jail for that. Hold on. I told you to get out of the vehicle. You did not. You can go to jail for that. You then resisted while we cuffed you. So if you do not be on your best behavior, and I mean absolute best, you do not hit on my windows, you do not yell, be quiet. I am talking. If you say another word, I'm taking your ass to jail. Do you understand me? You're going to go to jail for eluding and obstruction and resisting. Okay? You are detained. Be quiet. Shut up. Let EMS take care of your child. So sit here, be quiet, or else your ass can go to jail today. Okay? I haven't decided yet. But if she keeps up that attitude, she's going. Yeah. Thank you.
Either get her out or get the full seat up. She obviously needs to go to the hospital. They can take the car seat or you just check her out. You need to put her in the shade.
Yeah. I'll get it undone from this side. This is unbuckled if you can pull it through. Yeah.
As officers call for EMS, the woman remains defiant, refusing to cooperate.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get it out. Sounds like EMS is here, so.
You're two? Is that your mama? Huh? Is that your mama?
Hello. Baby with a bloody nose. She is 2 years old. She's talking and she's not freaking out, but she's got some dried blood on her face. Don't know.
She said she rolled, but she doesn't really know.
So she might have fallen. Mom is very uncooperative, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I will try to talk to her again. Okay, what happened to her face today? I don't want to hear anything else. What happened to her?
Nothing happened. Her nose started bleeding, and I tried to find something. I stopped by the casino, up by the road, and then she started vomiting blood. Mm-hmm. Not a lot, but some blood. And a little freaky, okay?
So she's telling us that she fell. Did she fall at any point today?
She did not fall. I've been with her all day.
Okay.
She did not fall. She needs an emergency room. She doesn't need an ambulance.
That's why EMS is here, because they can take her to the hospital.
And she's 3 years old. She's 3 years old?
Okay.
Okay. Don't put her in an ambulance by herself.
Well, right now you're not going with her. At this second, I'm still debating if I'm taking you to jail or not. Because you can't act like that. I don't care what's going on. Lights and sirens mean stop, and when I tell you to do something, you get out. You don't.
The officers remain skeptical and continue to assess the situation. The child is 3 years old, which raises concerns about possible neglect. The woman's behavior does not help her case. She keeps interrupting, arguing, and acting like she did nothing wrong.
So you can hang out and be on your best behavior, and I might not take you to jail. We will see, because you still could go to jail, because you cannot do what you did today. So at no point did she fall.
She did not fall today.
Does she have any medical issues that you know of?
None that we
Any
know.
allergies?
No.
Okay.
None that we know of.
Okay, let me go talk to EMS.
You need to decide if she's going or not.
So Mom says that
Get the blood off her face.
she did not fall. She said that they were driving. She left the casino, and she said that she threw up blood.
The mom had her at the casino?
That's what she said.
Well, she didn't throw up blood because it's coming straight out of her nose.
Yeah. So
Mom drunk or something?
Something's wrong with Mom. She's not acting normal. I think she's going. She's going to go to jail.
Let's find another parent.
Yeah.
After reviewing the situation, the officers suspect that the woman may be intoxicated or unfit to care for the child. They decide to find another guardian while they prepare to take her into custody. And that's it for today, folks. Maybe next time they'll remember getting older doesn't mean getting away with everything. Drop your thoughts in the comments.